Hey peeps, how y'all doing? We have a request from someone that watched my last video, and it says, can you help me figure out how to put eyelashes and earrings on my avatar? So the first thing that you need to know is that you need to be on a computer, a PC, or something that lets you do advanced options on your avatar. So I go on the computer for this, and then I save my character so I can go on my mobile and use this avatar. Yay! So once you save it on the computer, you're good, and you can go on your mobile and have your character with your eyelashes. You can save multiple characters with different faces, different eyelashes, so that you can go back later and have your piercings and your eyelashes on your character and change the outfits accordingly. Plus, a good thing to note is if you have a face from hats, from the hat accessories, then it's easy to put lashes on. But you can only use one face accessory if you're not doing advanced options. So in order to have multiple, you need to use your advanced settings that I'm going to show you today. So my current head that I have on right now is here in the hat accessories. You can see that when I go to the faces, I can have the lashes on. Clearly that's that's a given, but I'm just saying that because that's my current avatar in this moment. When we put a face on from the face section, it takes anything else that you have on off. So I just put the face on. I'm going to go over to the hat section and take my other face off so that we can get right into it. Once you have the face on that you want to wear, and don't worry about clothing right now, because when you save it, you have to take all the layered clothing off. You go into my inventory over on the left side. You want to make sure that you've already bought the lashes or piercings or whatever you're going to put on, and then you go into the face section. Now go through and choose whichever face item that you want to put on, and once you get to that item, you're going to copy the code number from the bar at the top, and I'll show you how once I get to my item. It might take some playing around to know which ones fit your eyes. You might have to save it and then go back and save a different one. So I'm opening the lashes that I know fit this face, which is these extreme bold lashes. All right, once you click on that item, you can see at the top there's a code number. You want to highlight the number only and copy it. The next step is go back to your avatar. And once you get your avatar loaded back up, you want to go to your clothing section and just click your clothes off, because you're not going to be able to save the advanced settings if you have layered clothing on. So you need to take your layered clothing off before you try to save this item number that you just copied. It's a very important note. Accessories are fine, the hats, the bags, whatever, the necklaces, everything fine. And the hair. Just the clothes is what you need to take off. And then you're going to go to your accessories. I go in my waist section because it's the shortest usually, and click on that advanced button down here on the right. And that pulls up your advanced options. These are all codes that you're wearing right now. You go to the one that's open and paste that number and save it. And so once you save that, that's putting the lashes on your face. All right, so we hit save, and now you can see that they are on nice and beautiful on the face. If they don't fit the face right, you can go and change, or you can go like in a Cadillac Avatar Creator game to try different lashes on to know which ones fit before you start saving. It's just up to you how you figure that part out. But this is how you do it. Now I'm going back into my inventory and finding a piercing or whatever else. You can put glasses or whatever other accessory that you want to add. I'm going to use this Diva's Diamond piercing. And go to the top, highlight the item number, and copy it. So every item in your inventory has its own item number. And now we go back to our avatar. Go into the waist section, or whichever section you want to scroll down to the advanced button with. Click that advanced button, go to the asset ID, hit paste, and save. So you just saved a second item on your avatar's face, and it's going to show once it pulls up that you have both the piercing and the lashes on. So you can put as many on as there are code number openings. So we're going to go back into our inventory, our face inventory, find another item and copy that number. We're doing this silver multi-piercing, so it actually has 3 in 1. So it's going to look like I even have a lot more than I do. And then we're just going back to the avatar, and we will go into the waist section, scroll down to advanced. I'm being repetitive on purpose to make sure that it becomes very helpful. Paste, and there you go. Now you could technically go and write down the numbers of each of the items you want to put on and just type them all in at once. If you don't want to be redundant like I am, just put them. I used to do it like that. I used to have all my codes written on a paper, but now I just have so many different ones. I just copy and paste as I go. Let's see. Now we're just gonna go and find one more. Because why not? Clearly, I like a lot of piercings. You can do multiple lashes too. I have one that has like 3 different lashes on it, just so I can take them off as I go. Take 2 off and leave 1 on, or take the other 2 off and leave the other one on. And you can just have your saved characters with multiple lashes and then change your face. So it just depends on how you want to save and play around with it. Now we're just going into, well, I went in the shoulder section to show it doesn't have to be the waist. You can scroll down in your shoulders and go to, as long as you get to that advanced button and paste it and save it, then you're good. So now we just put, 4 items on our face, and it can be any accessory that you want, that you own. And there you have it. So the next thing that I like to do personally is save the character before I do anything else. Because if you accidentally go to your avatar and touch a face accessory, it's going to take everything off. And you don't want to do that. So you definitely want to go into your characters section and save it. Mine is usually all the way full, so I need to delete one before I can save another one. So I'll just go down and delete any one that I probably don't think I'll wear again, maybe, which is always hard for me because I think I'm gonna wear them all. And then delete that and go to create new character. Go under characters, creations, create new character, and then you can just name it. I'll just name it face since we're working on the face today. And create. So now you have the lashes, the piercings, everything saved on this, and you can change characters or whatever, and you can still always revert back to this particular face with these particular accessories saved to it. You could even put clothes on now and then resave it if you want to, but I just leave it like that and change it as I go. When I first started doing this, I think I had accidentally went into the face section instead of inventory and clicked on one of the items to save it, and then it took all my face stuff off, and I didn't have it saved, so I had to start over. So that's just one of the things you want to remember. I'm putting my clothes on, so that made me think, don't click in a face accessory by accident because it will take it off. But you can still go back to your saved face character and you'll be good. So now that you have it saved and you've changed your avatar, when you leave the computer and go to your mobile, then you should have your new avatar already on there without even having to go to the saved characters. Okay, I think I have her all dressed up now. We're going to leave and go to the mobile. It has my old avatar still up, so once you go all the way, like exit out of all your open apps and then come back in, there she is. She's already on there. Beautiful lashes, beautiful piercings. I took one of those piercings off because it wasn't fitting the face right. So if one of them doesn't fit right, you can just take it off, but don't click another one to put on because it will not let you. It'll take them off. Another thing I wanted to show you is, yes, you can change your hat accessories. You can change your shoulder accessories as long as you don't go over the amount that you have saved in your advanced settings. So I took my bow off to put my glasses on, or I take my purse off to put a necklace on, or whatever. As long as you don't go over, it won't try to delete something. If you already have your advanced settings amount of codes maxed out, then you won't be able to add like another hat accessory or anything like that. It'll start taking them off. And that's it. I hope that you guys found this helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions about it. Hit that like button after you subscribe. Turn those notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the game. Ciao.